Hello, welcome to MA322 OL1 in a fully online class in the fall 2026 semester. In this video, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to our Brightspace course. First thing, we're going to take a look at the syllabus. You can click on that link and then download the syllabus. Click on that. And download syllabus, right? Once you download, then you can open it. So this is a MA322 OL1 Statistics, Machine Learning, and Data Mining course as a fully online class. And then instructor's name, Adam Lee, and my email address. Please feel free to email me if you encounter difficulty or have trouble throughout the semester. And this course basically covers probability statistics to large data sets. We apply the concept of probability statistics to large data set using the R programming language for data visualization, machine learning, and data mining. And then topics will include exploratory data analysis for univariate and multivariate, probability and probability distribution, both discrete and continuous hypothesis tests, confidence interval for mu and p, population proportion p, goodness of fit test, ANOVA test, linear regression, logistic regression, and time series analysis. Those are the major topics. The prerequisites MA222, right? Statistical analysis. And this course has 3 credits. You are going to use both Excel and R programming language. Okay. You can download the R program using below link. I'm going to walk it through with you. So you click on a link, you go to that. So first of all, you're going to download R, install R. So R has 2 components. One of them is backend server, which is you download it using this link. When you click on it, it will take you to the download link. And then basically you're going to pick the one appropriate for your platform. If you are a Linux user, then use this. Mac, use this. Windows, use the download. Now you just download this Mac Silicon M12 Max, and you click on this one. Right? And basically you just need to download this, let it run. Right? That will be the backend, right? R programming language backend servers. Okay. And then once you do this, then we can come back to the first link, and you're going to scroll down, also install. Okay. Scroll down, you're going to see RStudio, right? So this is kind of like a front-end interface. So this is where you put in the code, everything, right? So you click on this link right here, and it will take you to RStudio IDE users. IDE is basically front-end coding platform. If you scroll down, you should be able to see, yes, right here, right? So you have a Windows 11, so you click on this link. The Mac OS 14 class, you click on this, right? And let it run, right? Basically, it's run both. This is an app, right? This will appear as an app. Now, once you download it, on the search bar, type Studio. You should be able to see the app right here. Once you download that, you'll be able to see this RStudio, so then you can code it using this RStudio. Right, so that's basically how to download both front end and back end. Okay. And you should do this as soon as possible, right? Because you're going to start coding, in about 1 or 2 weeks. Okay. So let's go back and continue on the syllabus. So download this. Download both R and RStudio. And once you complete that, the next thing is we are using this Lumen online platform. And then again, this is open source. Just our studios are both open source as well, so you do not pay for it. It's pretty very good coding language to have. Let me just close out our program for a second. Okay. So we are using this homework platform called Lumen, and then you just need to copy this course ID, right? And then click on copy, and then you click on this link right here. Copy this, click on the link, and you don't have an account yet, so here you're gonna enroll in a new course, okay? And then paste the course ID, all right? And click on enroll. And you should be able to see our course MA322 OL1, right? Confirm all the information, course ID, teacher's name, it's all good, and then you enroll. Once you enroll, you need to create an account, right? If you're new to the OHM, you probably never used Lumen before, then you need to create an account, then put in username, password, confirm password, first name, last name, email address. You can use your personal or FID email, and check both box, and click on submit. Then you can create an account, right? So the registration process is very straightforward. And if you click on login, right, go back to homepage, you're gonna see our course, which is this. Once you click on it, now you're gonna see all the coursework. Now you're gonna complete some of the content like are found in MA222, right? Just serve as a quick review for our course. So, and then all of them have a due date. Right? Here, start with the district, right? The due date is Sunday, December 13th. But you shouldn't wait until December 13th to do it, right? You should, in the first couple of weeks, you should knock out at least discrete probability distribution, normal distribution, confidence interval, hypothesis testing, regression, and correlation, right? All those topics. And you can complete a simple linear regression and multiple linear regression once we get to those contents in the middle of the semester. Yeah, so I put the last day of the semester as a due date. You shouldn't wait like the week before last week of semester and then complete all of this. It will be a big burden for you, right, at that time. Okay. So this is our homework assignment, homework platform. Okay, and let me just one more time and open the syllabus. Let's finish the syllabus. So that's a homework platform. And okay, let's take a look at grade distributions. So after homework, so you're gonna have, I have a recorded videos and PowerPoint in our Brightspace course. I'll point it out to you in a second. I'm recommending a couple of textbook applied stats using R by David Belkias, and then also R for data science by O'Reilly. And those two are the open source textbook. If you go back to the syllabus, and then go back to the first link, you will see the syllabus together with the PDF file of the book books. Again, they are open source, it's free of charge. So you can use them if you like to read the books. And also grade distribution. So the homework from Lumen is worth 34%. And you guys are gonna have a 6R project. Each one is worth 11%. That comes to 66%. So combined total 100%. Those are the grade distributions. And also I'm gonna follow these grading rubrics from the register office closely. So we just use this to check your grade. So upon successful completion, I made 322, and then you're gonna learn how to manipulate and analyze data using R, determining which means that this statistically different from others using one-way ANOVA and two-key test, and summarize interaction between the factors, analyze the effects of all factors, write simple and multiple linear regression models using R, identify and interpret one-intercept slope coefficient of determination in simple and multiple linear regression, write logistic regression equation using R, interpret results, and identify y-intercept and slope in a logistic regression model, understand the four basic elements of time series data, and make the prediction, apply various smoothing techniques for summarizing and forecasting time series data set. So on the major topics, module 1, review of basic stats. And then I'm going to point out where to have the entire course of the videos here, right, from the review of basic stats. So you need to brush your memory, and then so basically you can review videos here from MA222, especially the last four chapters, starting from 6, 7, 8, 10. Those are very important topics to have for this course to successfully complete our course. All right, so feel free to use them, right? Lecture videos. Okay. So that's the first module, and then after that you're gonna have R project number 1, right? Also, I recorded all the coding videos in our Brightspace course. You can use them to guide you for the completion of all R projects. Module 2 is analysis of various. That's going to be one-way ANOVA and two-way ANOVA. After that, you're going to have complete project 2 and 3. Okay. Our project number 2 is about one-way ANOVA. Our project number 3 is about two-way ANOVA. And module 3 is a simple and a multiple linear regression. And after that, you complete our project number 4 on the linear regression. And then module 4 is a logistic regression. After that, you will complete our project number 5 on logistic regression. And the last topic is time series analysis. And after that, you're going to complete our project for number 6 for the time series analysis. And if you are registered with the Feedable office, you could send me an email, and I'll provide a program completion for you. And also policy on plagiarism and family integrity statement. So basically you need to work all the assignments, complete all the assignments, and then our project by yourself. You can seek help on the homework assignments, but you need to work on the R project independently and by yourself. If you have a technical issues, you can contact technical support. That information are here. In general, please contact Academic Skills Tutoring Center for Tutoring Service if you need help. Located at A608B. And please complete your coursework on time. Please email me with any question. That's pretty much everything in the syllabus. Now let's go back to our Brightspace course. I want to point out some other things, important things in our Brightspace course. Also, Lumen home platform, right? There's a shortcut link here. You just click on it, it takes you to the Lumen home platform. Or you can just go to Google, type in Lumen home platform, and it should pop up, right? But there's link here, you can use it. No problem, right, to get access. Okay, and then let's go back and show you the lecture videos and also the R coding videos. So the regular lecture videos right next to the Lumen, right? Lecture videos are the major topics you're going to learn throughout the full semester is here, right? So start with the one-way ANOVA review and one-way ANOVA review videos, lecture videos. And then there's an Excel demonstration, Excel spreadsheet, and also one-way ANOVA two-key test, right? Video, and then also, so it's a YouTube video, so you can click on it, it's YouTube, so you can review that at your convenience. You can review that multiple times. All right. So all the lecture videos are here. You won't miss it for the entire course. And simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, right? PowerPoint videos, and also logistic regression and then videos, time series analysis, PowerPoint videos. So just follow this carefully, and also there's R videos. I'm also going to show you where that is. So besides learning the content, so basically you're learning the content and then apply that using the coding language R. Right? R videos are here. So you just click on it. I also create like the markdown files for you to review all the codes. This is the intro to R codes. Last one is video, right? Introduction to R videos. So basically, in this video, I give you an introduction to the R coding language, and I show you how to code on it. Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to give you some basic introduction to R, and we will learn how to perform some statistical analysis. And also, just go back slightly. So each topic will have at least one. It has one coding videos, and also we have a markdown files, introduction to R code. Right, there's a code here, right? Sample code here. You see, this is all the codes we use right in that particular video, right? Also, there's also create a markdown file. That one actually, it's kind of like has a parallel route to the R videos, right? This one has all the details. And also in the video, I also show you guys how to create markdown files. You can also create these professional documents using R Studio. And basically review this, you get a lot of a lot of exposures to the coding part, like how to use basic codes, how to modify the parameters in the codes for that, and how to get some analysis, right? Get some analysis done. So all of this, they have a lot of pages, but most of them are just graphs. So basically, you can review this as well. Okay, if you feel like. But if you go over the videos and I understand everything, that's good enough, right? And also compile the markdown files. Okay. So all the markdown files, as well as some of the data sets, right? When you're using some outside data set to perform analysis, and you can just download all those data sets here. Okay. So everything is located in this place. Okay. R videos, sample R codes, and also the R markdown files to complete your R projects. Okay. And also, let's see, there's one more. Yeah, R project. Sorry, again, I mentioned there are 6 R projects, and you're gonna submit it. You're gonna find your assignment, our project here, and also once you finish that, you submit as a Word document or PDF file, right? So right here, so if you look at it, click on it. This first project is due on September 21st. So basically, you just open the file, right? It's a PDF file. Let me see. Even though it's Word file, right? Actually, you can open it and then all the detailed instructions on the project itself, and you just follow those and then complete all the required work, right? Using RStudio. Maybe you can take a look at one of these together. Yeah, so basically you just follow this, create a new R project, load the data set, and then using ggplot package, ggplot2 package, create histogram to visualize the miles per gallon, and then provide a brief interpretation of distribution, shape, center, spread. So basically, project will, all 6 projects will look like this, and then eventually, once you complete all of this, you export the result as a PDF file and submit the R project via Brightspace Dropbox. Okay, so this is all what the R project look like, right? And then all the due dates are here. You just follow this carefully, right? It's indicated here. So, yeah, just follow this very carefully. Second project is due on October 5, right? And third project is due on October 26. And project number 4 is due on November 9th. Project number 5 is due on November 23rd. And then last project is due on December 13th. Okay, so that's pretty much everything in our Brightspace course. But again, please feel free to email me if you have any questions throughout the semester. I wish you have a good semester.